Recently, I was online when I came across this particular screenshot. Now, this screenshot to me, no doubt, is somewhat controversial because it insinuates something that I think happens to a lot of men. Men are usually and often blamed for the issues that women have. And in the case of Chrisean Rock, this seems to be the same thing. Now, this screenshot indicates that Chrisean Rock looks the way that she does in comparison to what she looked like before because she's in an abusive relationship, putting all of the blame on Blueface. And this is something that I see a lot of sisters doing, and I wish a lot of sisters would stop doing that, because if black women become successful, I notice that there's two outcomes. First, if they're successful, it's black girls rock. If they fail, it's never black girls didn't rock. It's the black man held me back, or the white man held me back, or the system, social justice warrior stuff held me back. That is what you see from sisters. And even you have people who will believe this stuff and understand this stuff. And I'm going to play this clip of Just Hilarious. I've played it before. This is what she does. Let's play the clip.
What's her name? Chrisean Rock? She from Baltimore.
Chrisean Rock. I
Chrisean
definitely
Rock.
was raised to say something about that. Because I was about to jump in her DM and tell her, look, yo, what you doing? It ain't it. But to be honest with you, Shorty is young. Shorty is from here. She done seen, she done been through some, and nothing that I tell her right now will matter because she's in it. She's getting the most money that she's ever gotten before. She got it to her that love her. Somebody taking care of her. Her dream is to be a ride or die. I can't change her. That's her dream right now. Her dream is not even to be what she is, a gymnast, a talented, gifted ass gymnast. This bitch can be an athlete. She can do whatever the fuck she want to do. She chooses to do this. Her dream is to be a ride or die bitch. Let her be that until she realizes she's worth more. Until she realizes who she really is. She's so young right now, nothing I tell her. She gonna look at what I say. Oh, she hating on me. I wouldn't be surprised if she tell me, get you a Blueface. I pray for her.
Now, I also want you to hear Chrisean Rock in this particular clip. Some of you guys have seen it before, but this is her admitting that she has deleted 3 of her potential Blueface babies. He didn't do it. She did it. Let's play that.
Tell her.
I woke up like feeling sick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you went out. What did y'all do last night?
No, I still do feel sick. I think I don't know.
Drink some ginger ale.
Right. But
What's wrong? What do you feel?
nauseous.
Oh, okay. You so cute. You
So
a little
cute.
baby. How old are you?
Hopefully it's like something else and not something else.
Chrisean.
What? I'm being
playing.
dead ass.
Don't play like that.
I'm not playing. I really, it took me forever to do my face. In the car?
Do you normally get nauseous?
No, unless car sick, but I'm not in no car.
Oh my God.
So are you pregnant?
Girl, I don't know.
Give me a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, give me a minute to figure it out.
All right. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right. Let's do an icebreaker.
Well, I can't wait though.
Icebreaker.
If I have a baby, I'm keeping it this time.
Jesus.
What? I
that's
killed like
good.
3 of them.
Okay, Chrisean, wait.
What? I'm ready now.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, you always have that bad feeling like, it's not right.
It's not the right time.
You think it's the right time now?
I wouldn't mind if
But
it
do
was
you
right
think
now.
it's the right time?
Yeah.
You think it's the right time?
No, I need a ring, but you're right.
All right.
Okay, you speaking that spiritual
slow
shit.
down.
Okay.
Slow
in the
down a
spirit
little
right
bit.
now.
I'm just asking.
But if it happened, I ain't stopping it happen. So yeah.
But if it is it the right time?
No,
Yeah.
because
Do
I'm
you
not
think?
married.
Do you think it would make? Do you
I'm
think
not
it would make
married.
things better or worse?
Keep the mic
The
close.
way God is gonna be better, but like
Better for who? You
me,
or your relationship?
everything.
Everything.
It's tied to me.
Just in life.
Attached to me, yeah.
You think it would kind of calm things down?
No, I'm not a calm person.
But I'm saying, if you brought a baby into the world, how do you think
Your lifestyle
life
is
would
gonna
change
change.
positively? And we don't have to
I
talk
think
about
if
this.
I have a kid, that's when I probably finally meet his kids. Or like, sometimes people are scared to know if like things are temporary or is it long
Long-term.
term. So
Yeah.
like, we say, oh, we want this long term, but like yesterday, I was finna leave.
Why? You're saying that if it were, you're saying that it would open up for things to be more cohesive
Yeah,
in your relationship.
I think it would be like,
We're serious.
yeah. I mean, it's serious now because like, usually he'd tell me go if it's something bad. This time I'm trying to leave. He trying to stop me from leaving. So I'm like, something different in
Is
the
that
relationship.
usual? Does he usually try to do that or no?
No, like he was like, you can have my passcode to my phone. He gave it to me. Like I'm like, what? I don't. I see like how serious he want to be now. Like at first it was
What do
more
you
like,
think changed that though?
like my belief system. So it's whatever, you know. It's who you are, your character. Like you know, there's personalities, but who are you in every room? Are you timid? Are you shy? Or are you Chrisean?
Are you yourself?
Yeah, I'm me in
Yeah.
every room I come in.
I love that.
So
I
like,
love that.
I feel like in a relationship, I'm Chrisean too. So, and then there's God, and my belief system is crazy.
Yeah.
Like even though that's not how I started, you know,
You have
I'm
a-
not one of the. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the. No, I know what I'm waiting for. I know what's going to happen next. It's kind of like, you know.
Good for you. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 22.
22.
Man, you're so young.
So
How long
young.
have you guys been in a relationship, you and Blue?
You a baby. It's been.
I met what 2020. We started really each other probably like,
So like a
week
year.
ago, real serious. Swear to God. Swear to God. It did. I'm going through a real good breakthrough right now in my relationship.
No, that's
my
good,
money.
but that's
But
funny.
Chrisean,
I'm
you're saying
telling
you
you.
just
Seems like
started.
y'all been together 2 years.
I've been dealing with y'all for
Okay.
Okay.
But what's the? I want to get back to the breakthrough because I want to come to that.
crazy. I'm
I
going
want to
through
come
it.
to that, but real quick, I want to ask this last
I'm
question.
happy to be on your show too right now.
Thank you.
Like it's God too. Like the timing steps. I don't
Everything's
know.
divine. Everything's
It
divine.
is. I literally looked at I was on my phone, whatever I was feeling.
Yeah, so let's tell them how you got here.
how you got
How
here,
you
yeah.
got here.
And it's on my little Explorer, and then her face popped up with tears. So I'm like, I clicked it because I'm always crying. Like, let me see.
It was the one. It was the clip that God is. There's nothing you can do to make God stop loving you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and I was like,
So you see, guys, what we have here is a failure to be responsible. The reality is everything that Chrisean Rock has done, stealing Blueface's car, causing damage to his house, fighting, beating on Blueface, doing everything to Blueface. You see, it's not him that has ruined her life. She's ruined her life. And I'm going to tell you exactly why she's ruined her life, because that's what she does. See, a lot of ladies don't want to admit this. But I'm going to say this. This is going to be controversial. And I think that many men feel this way, especially about their ex-girlfriends. Most women that brothers may have encountered add very little, if any, to the overall development of the mate's life. Now, we can say that that's not a woman's role all the way, right? But then let's take a step back. When you look at those women by themselves, let's say if you were the issue, as they say, what happens to their life? Well, how do they develop after you if you check back on them for a few years? Think about it. Not so much, right? Their life goes down a certain trajectory. And it was on that trajectory before you met them. it's on that trajectory after you leave. Now, some women obviously are going to have great lives because they're great people. Same thing for the men. But what we can say is that a lot of women, if left to their own devices and their own decision making, they take their lives down a similar path, and then on that path, if it turns out to not be what they thought it was, somebody has to pay for that and get blamed for that, although it is not fair at all. Now, if they decide to deal with a guy like Blueface, let me ask you guys a fundamental question. Can Chrisean Rock the way that she acts? Can she get a lawyer? Will she marry a doctor, an academic, an astute businessman? No, she can't. And what people are trying to say is her appearance that she has now has stressed her out because of being with Blueface. So she no longer looks beautiful as she once did. But see here, let me kind of talk about that. I know women during COVID who looked very beautiful before COVID and put on an enormous amount of weight after COVID. And they would look, even if you want to say the same or worse, if you want to say that about Chrisean Rock, if you want to use those terminologies, they did it to themselves, right? Because nobody makes you drink alcohol. Nobody makes you not take care of yourself. Nobody makes you stop exercising. There are plenty of men who have gotten, overweight during COVID or look like that in happy relationships because they just let themselves go. But every time something happens to a woman, it's her fault. And if it happens to men, it's your fault for letting her do it. And this is what needs to happen. How can somebody like Chrisean Rock ever change when obviously all that she's ever going to get blamed for or what you're going to always do is blame somebody else for her mistakes? This fundamentally is an issue that people don't want to deal with, but that we need to. But guys, what do you think? It is your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.